And the Korean government has released plans to invest over $100 billion in renewable energy. It plans to increase the amount of energy that comes from solar and wind power in order to reduce Korea's reliance on coal and nuclear power. Ji-yeon with the details.
At a meeting held Wednesday, the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy unveiled plans to increase renewable energy plants that utilize solar and wind power. The ministry says it'll inject more than $100 billion into renewable energy between now and 2030 and increase the number of renewable energy power plants to produce 48.7 gigawatts of electricity, equivalent to around 35 nuclear power plants. It aims to increase the proportion of electricity generated by renewable energy sources from last year's 7% to 20% by 2030.
Public awareness about safety and the need for renewable energy sources has increased after witnessing Japan's Fukushima nuclear disaster in 2011 and experiencing earthquakes in Gyeongju and Pohang in recent years.
The lion's share of the funding will be spent on increasing energy from solar power, and the ministry says it'll designate a separate renewable energy developmental district to install solar panels. The ministry says it'll also relax agriculture laws to allow the installation of solar panels along coastlines and reservoirs, as well as on the roofs of military facilities. And it will strengthen laws to expand zero-energy construction until it becomes mandatory for all buildings by 2030. It says it'll encourage the general public to utilize solar panels for household use by enabling the state-run Korea Electric Power Corporation to purchase their leftover electricity. The ministry says there will be minimal increases in electricity bills during the transition process. It expects electricity bills to increase by 1.3% in 2022, and it expects a near 11% increase by 2030. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.